G'day, my name is King Admiral Commander Black Dragon, Double Elite at your service. Now, where's pretty much that's better, so it doesn't go through the sound effect. Sorry, the main radio, the main speakers I'm using. So now, first of all, we're going to have a quick look at the new thing we've got here since the new update. Now these must be the engineers and so forth. Okay, now I don't know what the pink ones are or the yellow ones are. I think there might be, and there's a blue one over there. Is that friend? Is that person or something like that? What's that blue one? Let's have a look. It doesn't say. So this is all the new updates. I haven't tried it before. I don't know what the purple and blue one is there. Okay, now this is where we want to travel to. Eventually. Now we can make notes now, which is interesting. Let's see if we hit a note thing here. What happens when we hit it? Just okay. Doesn't seem to be doing anything there, so I think it's note. Yeah, so it's notes. Can't plot the route anyway. So let's go back to here. So let's go over to here again where we are. I am recording this at 482 times 270 at 30 frames per second. I'm getting 112 frames per second. Now I'm just good. Let's keep. We've basically got to plot our route to our next location. So it does make it more colourful, I have to admit that. And we'll have a read of the engineer notes in a minute. As soon as we lock out and damn it. So you can't plot a course like this. I still don't like that system where you can't plot a course. There's somebody else still over there too. Who's over there? Who's this? That is okay. So let's go back to here and we'll start doing it again. Eventually we're going to make our way back to Jonai. Now it's really weird. I had to redo some of one of my controls so far. I don't know about the rest yet. I'll have to test the controlling one as well, the other joystick. But I'll do that when eventually when I get rid of this information I'm carrying. Where are we? I think the graphics of these are supposed to be better, so if we do come across a really nice planet, we'll have a look at it. As for we're going to try to get thousands of light years. We're 10,000 light years away, and I want to try to get 2,000 light years done tonight. And then I'm going to try to do 2,000 light years every night. Oh, come on. Running out of stars to sort of target. So we'll just keep going till we find No, it's still playing up a little bit, which is to be expected. 300 light years away. When we get to a point, we can get 1,000 light year jump. Oh, come on. Sensitive, I tell you. Come on. $400 light years. Come on, we just gotta get the right spot on. It's getting frustrating, this not getting the right spot on. And they should make it a lot easier than this. As explorers, you should be able to just go, okay, I want to go this area. Who cares how the distance is? It should freaking plot the course how you want it, and then you move that bar accordingly to what planets you want to go along to that course. It'd be a lot easier than this bullshit. Oh, come on. Where are you? Okay, that's one thing I have to look at, the graphic settings too of this. How far away is that? It's 530. And I don't know what else I'm going to do. Damn, it's getting sensitive, I tell you. $600. We'll keep going. Okay, it's 920 light years away. So we'll push enter here. The first thing I'm going to just type in the name. I always try to keep it in capital. Oh, damn it, stuffed up there. Tab locks on. Now there's a reason why I always type it in, because that way there, when I just highlight that, if I don't get to this location tonight, I highlight it and we'll get to it another night. and it just saves you going through all this randomized crap to basically constantly do it. And I just put on letter and the number, so it's like jump 9 and then it's that particular jump, and you know exactly where you are. It just makes life a little bit easier, I'd say. Save it just in case. Now let's target this location. Let's see if we can add a bookmark to this location. Let's see what it does. When we clicked onto the bookmark, see what it does. Just bookmark. Ah! That's all it does. So now if we go... okay, so it just bookmarks it. Does it write anything into it or not? Let's have a look. That's bookmarks, Excalibur, and this place. And let's click onto that. Pilots, route, plot route. Okay, so you can go plot route to it. It's pretty much that. And what else can we do? Edit. You can pretty much... not much you can really do in that one. I thought you could actually put a name there or something like that. Go to... that's the other... okay. So we go to this bookmark again. It's interesting. I'll hold back in a minute. Okay, so that's that. Let's have a quick look at these, because these are now the engineer ones. Invitation from, what's her name? I've heard about you from various sources and we might be able to assist each other. Marker maybe for my location has been added to your galaxy map and so forth. That's the dweller. I want to go see the dweller. Greetings. Yep. I like this. It gives you the name of your name when it comes up, which is good. You're invited to... I won't delete them because I want to hang on to them. 1, 2... oh, what the hell? Okay, something's a bit wrong there. See how it jumps up and disappears? I like this for other explorers. Okay. Well, I'm not going to delete any of those because I want to hang on to those. it won't let me go any higher than that, so that's something a bit strange there, possible. Let's just keep commanders coming online. And pretty much nothing much has changed in here. Let's have a look at the filters. Nothing much has changed there. Now, let's see if we can get out of this place.
Cannot comply. Cannot comply. Cannot comply.
What's this? Should go. Ah, hard points. A new. Now,
Frameshift drive charging.
I'll have a look at the temperature.
Ready to engage.
We'll line up to here.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
I'll jump in a minute. I just want to have a quick look at this. Okay, so we've got the blaster invitation from the look. Otherwise, he's for. Let's have a read what he has to say. Okay, so basically he fixes my weapons. Go to the next one. Invitation from the Dweller, which is the first person I think I might want to go see. Because he also links up to somebody else afterwards. You've seen him. I'm not quite sure what he has to offer. This one has basically pretty much explorers, so we'll have a look at that. He will be helpful for this ship when I eventually get up and running, but my first ship, as before I'm going to do, is my the Corvette. Doesn't tell me what he can help me in. Okay, so I've got 4, which is not too bad. We'll continue jumping. I have 35 more jumps to go. So, as you can see, I'm quickly scanning everything. And I'm going to just take my time and
2, 1.
scan everything. Unless it's Earthlight or Waterworld, we're not going to bother stopping. And it's basically quick, put my thing, sniff the galaxy and keep jumping. Oh, I'll continue on our way, shall we?
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Now I'm just playing around with my chef launcher at the moment here. I'm trying to get it to work again. It looks like I have to have my... Maybe it's only when I... Okay, well, try come out of normal space. And just click stop. We'll drop out. Now the reason why I want to test this test, I can deploy my heatsink. Ah, that's better. Now it's coming. That's it. I'm going to fire it one more time. Wrong button. That's okay. It works. I don't know. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
There we go. We'll continue on our journey, shall we? I just want to make sure it works. It doesn't want to work in cruise, but it only works in normal space. Because I wasn't happy with how they changed everything in this thing. I was happy but not happy because they've hidden everything under different layers, and it does make it harder to see that. And some of my functions weren't working how they were programmed before. They somehow magically got deprogrammed. So we'll continue on our journey, shall we? We might actually find some decent planets here.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Now, as before, normally I would be exploring all these things, but I decided to continue on a journey because we want to get back to Joe and I before the new updates. Actually, I was planning to get there with the new updates, but since we're actually on, it's already happened. Yeah, I want to get back there before they decide to make what's going to happen. We're not quite sure yet. We're actually still a wild card. We don't know what's happening yet. I haven't been told anything yet. Excuse me. If it is in normal, like in open private group and that, they run these competitions, the community goals.
Engage.
I hope I've got the trade, like they do a trade one, I can do that. I hope they do explorer one, I can do that. Combat one, I'm not quite sure if I really want to go ahead and combat. I might have to sell all the data then combat, because I don't want to lose it all. And then we'll have a look at basically I'm just going to go back and look at the engineers because I want to get my certain things done, like buy the certain weapons and do my ship up. That'll be the Corvette to start with, and then consider possibly doing another ship up. Don't know yet, we'll work it out as we go along. Come on. And we'll just, as before, we'll have to go to the engineers and so forth along that pathway. And we've also got to have a look at all the settings now. Make sure everything's exactly how I want it to be. So my controls, so far my controls are still working fine, like except for that incident where the chef launcher, for some reason, and the heating launcher wouldn't work. So I sort of played around with them and they started to work again. Eventually found where the chef launcher is. It's well hidden. What I'll do is I'll show you after this next jump how they set it all up. I think this does look a bit better. I'm not quite sure if I like. I'm not quite sure if I like the heat bank retracted and stuff like that. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. More information. You don't want too much information on your screen. 21 new locations, so we'll have a quick look at those. And then next we'll have a quick look. Oh wow, look at that. Damn, that would be nice. Oh wow. I actually might go to this planet. I have to scan this planet out. I'm just so tempted to. I know we've got it, we're in a hurry, but that that size planet rings around it and landable. Doesn't look like much, but let's have a look. See, it's not that far away. We'll scan it and find out what it's the. Now for the brakes on. See if it's worthwhile landing, but I'm not quite sure if I want to land just yet. Analyzing, let's have a look at it. Okay, information. So it's a high metal content world. Gravity is 4.23 G's. Hell no am I landing on that bloody thing. No way. No way. You got even bookmark planets. That's even more unique.
Frameshift drive charging.
Up to 28 chips. I might try to put an FSD booster into there. Hold on. Cancel that for a second. What did I want to show you first of all? Go into this. And we want to go to options. We haven't changed the graphics yet to audio. I want to have a look at those as well, but this is the new look of the system. Now, I do like it. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to again how I normally have it, but it's just what they should have done at the very beginning. I like how they had everything just dropped down. You went through everything. That was okay. I was happy with that, but so you like this one here, we go down to miscellaneous, I think it was. Yep. Then you had to go to no, was it miscellaneous? Okay. See, cooling. See, that's cooling. It only has those two things in. Miscellaneous mode switches. Was it mode switches? So it's kind of lost what I thought about where it was. Into the. And that was one of these. Oh god, I had to unlock one thing, then you had to unlock another thing. Then no, that's weapons. Undercooling, miscellaneous, cargo. Go down to cargo, just not cargo. Use shield. So here we are. That's where it is. It is a little bit. Yeah. It is a little bit trickier to get used to. Now we want to go into audio, check the audio out now. That pretty much hasn't changed. So I'm not worried about that. Graphics settings. Yep. Okay, that's a bit different. Ah, yeah, display is... That's better. I can go back, change display and all that, which is good. Quality, yep. Just can we get out of this one? Push escape, that's it. 3D, that's it. Oh, that's a side by side, then cancel that. So we'll continue on our journey. Pretty much nothing else so much has changed other than that.
Frameshift drive
Now,
charging.
it did take me for a little, threw me for a bit, the drop down menu, but yeah, you can just sitting there talking to other people and getting them to help me out, and eventually figure it all out. And I've got to now go through all that to make sure all my controls are exactly where they are supposed to be. The only problem I did have was my chef launcher and my heatsink launcher. My head tracking seems to be working fine, so I'm happy with that. I've got a really wish, my pet wish for this game is they could put head tracking onto the torrented weapon when you lift it up. Alright, and that to me would be awesome. Absolutely awesome, I think. Compared to anything else, out of all the games, out of everything else in the game, I want is one of that. Like landing on planets, visiting engineers, going to terraform planets, flying into the heart of the sun. Those things are all good and true, all good and fun and all that, but give me head tracking. Okay, I got to push the head tracking right now. I can see everything in behind the scene. This is what the game is designed for. Why don't you do that for the main gun of the on the buggy? That's all I ask. So you push the button, your buggy pops up, and you can look around. No matter which way you're looking at, that's where the weapons are pointing. Okay, now that to me would be awesome. We'll continue on our journey, shall we?
Frameshift drive charging. Four, 3, 2, 1, engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay, now I'm going to try synthesize something. I don't really want to do this, but I want to try the FSD injector. How many have I got? I'm going to do that twice. Bonus 50 in distance, bonus 25. Let's try this one. I'd like to do that one, but I'm missing one more bloody item for that. Which I'm going to use up. Yes, I'm going to use up. So I'm going to need 2 items then. Let's try it. Now that should have done my what's her name, and let's see how far we can jump to now. Go to here. That's where we're going. No, that's where we're going to. Highlight this particular jump. Replaced it into there. Go there. And we've got the boost on, so it's been ticked. So I'll clear it. Now select it again. Is this route unavailable distance? Go the fastest way. Are you kidding me? Maybe let's try something else. Calculate to there. Put it onto this one. Okay, so it looks like you have to do, once you pull out the route, then you have to do it. Let's see how much does that shorten the journey down. It's 23 jump right there. Well, we'll see how we go. And see if it does work. Maybe it's like a jump, you gotta do that first, and then plot your route.
Four, 3, 2, 1, engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, 3, 2, 1, engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Well, we're going to have a quick look at this last system, and then we'll call it a night for the stream. Dun, 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 dun. See if there's actually any planets worthwhile to have a look at. But when we get into the civilized space, we'll get our Corvette out, and we'll get other, and then we'll go to one of the engine after refitting it. How I want with the huge weapons and that whatnot. We'll get it all tested out. We'll take it to an engineer, and we'll see what we can do. Still got quite a few light years to go.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
19 jumps. I don't know if it has affected this, but it's 28-year jump range. It's not using that much for the tank. Anyway, my name is King Admiral Commander Black Dragon, at your Double Elite at your service, signing off. If we can. Thank you again for watching my video.